definitely in the beginning thought, how is a language that's not really a written language going to be conducted online? But actually the professors have been really great. The material is very well covered, and it's pretty interactive, so everything is almost exactly like as if I was taking it on campus. And I chose taking online classes because I live an hour away, I'm a single mom, and it's just a lot more convenient that way for me.
When you look at the number of programs we offer, we're up to about 21 degree programs across the college that are offered fully online now. And a great many of them are general education courses that everyone has to take across the college, no matter what your major is. And so it really makes sense to try and put those online, because essentially it's about access for our students. The fact that we were able to get a fund for the Innovation of Post-Secondary Education Grant, a FIPSE grant for our Quality Assurance Plan, really, I think, speaks to the fact that we've been working very hard.
We've got a pretty solid orientation program, which, as we've gone around and presented at some national conferences, we're finding out that not too many institutions have the kind of unique orientation program for student learning that we've been able to develop.
In a way it's more challenging, but in a way it's also rewarding. The first thing that increases in a distance learning class is contact between the instructor and the students. Instead of lecturing to a group of generally quiet students, suddenly I'm emailing a batch of students, and the email is a medium that they're accustomed to, so they had no qualms about asking questions, whereas they wouldn't necessarily speak up in a class.
The discussion board posts, the interaction, the conversations you can actually have with office hours with some of the professors, and even going as far as Skyping with some of the professors, it's actually been very personable and very helpful.
We're going to ensure the quality and the continuing quality of the coursework we offer online and by a hybrid means.
In 2008, the college chose the Quality Enhancement Plan topic as being focused on distance learning, and that topic really bubbled to the top because we saw such tremendous growth. So we chose student success in online learning as our primary focus, and we thought to bring it about in 3 distinct ways.
About 25% of our enrollment at the college is made up of online students. Some of them now, of course, that means that some of them are enrolled in face-to-face courses, some of them are enrolled in online courses, some of them are enrolled in hybrid courses.
The community colleges are at least 10 years ahead of many of the four-year institutions. We've been given this challenge sooner than they have been in terms of expanding our resources, facing increasing populations of students with limited classroom spaces, and seeing that students, and particularly working students, parents with young children who need the flexibility and accessibility of online education, we face those challenges sooner than many of the four-year institutions, and we've had to respond to them sooner.
The unfortunate thing for us is that in a time of dwindling resources coming from the state, and a time when technology is changing on a daily basis, essentially, it's almost impossible for us to rely solely upon state dollars to be able to purchase the kinds of software and hardware that we need to ensure success for our students.
That it's not just the academic side of the institution that really supports student learning, but it's the whole package. It's student affairs, student support systems.
Our students vote with their feet, if you will, and so they're going to sign up for those courses that they feel will do them the most good.
I would definitely recommend it if anyone has a life outside of school. If you have a family, you have a job, you have a social life. Sometimes it's nice to be able to focus on your other extracurricular activities in your family and be able to fit in your coursework around that on your own time. So it's absolutely very convenient.
Great things are cooking up in the Richmond region, and thanks to J. Sargent Reynolds Community College, it's more than just delicious food. At J. Sargent Reynolds Community College, Michelle Williams gained the skills she needed to successfully run some of Richmond's most popular restaurants. J. Sargent Reynolds opens doors like this every day for people through nearly 100 degree and certificate programs, and its graduates, like Michelle Williams, are making a real difference for the local economy. This message was brought to you by Capital One, which is investing for good in Virginia schools.